Hello and welcome to this month's Maggie Moment. Today I want to chat a little bit about when our children get diagnosed with a serious illness, and an illness that's going to last possibly for their whole life or for a really significant length of time. One of the first things I know parents will experience is unbelievable fear and unbelievable sadness, because all of a sudden the dream we had of having a healthy, happy child has actually kind of been ripped away. And it does make people feel really, really unsettled. We want to protect our children from everything if we possibly can. I have had a bit of that experience with my one of my beautiful boys, who was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when he was 17. And I do remember the journey of grieving first, because exactly what I've just explained, the life we had envisaged for him was no longer possible. But I need us to recognise that in terms of resilience, in terms of coming to terms with a major adverse illness or unwellness with our children, is that we need to kind of get ourselves through that as soon as possible, so we can step up and be the big people, the safe big people that our children need to lean on that journey. And that means we don't pick them up and rescue them. We don't over-involve ourselves. And I know that almost sounds like it's unkind, but what we do know around illness is when children are given the information about what it is, how we're going to manage it or deal with it, then they can let go of some of their irrational fears as well. What they really need to know is you're going to be beside me all the way, no matter what happens. And that's just that voice that happens in major adverse events for our children at any point. They need to know we're going to be beside them, that we've got it. So again, in that journey, there are times we will over-worry and over-stress, and we will lay awake at night wondering, oh my goodness, are they going to be okay in 20 years' time or 10 years' time? That is normal. However, if you are particularly a mummy who is letting that become irrational, and it's actually taking away the ability for you to be a joyful and warm mum, please go and seek some professional help, because we do know there are lots of people working in this area of health, and they can facilitate and help you get into a better place so you're able to be the parent that your child needs on this big long journey, whatever that is. The illness is theirs. We can't take it from them. However, we can empower them and ourselves to help them deal with that in the best possible way. So I hope that is a little bit helpful again. The whole journey is one of those things. We want a perfect life, don't we? But it doesn't always turn up like that. If that has been helpful for you, please feel free to share it. And that's all for now.